Greetings and welcome to the Our Essence of Serenity's YouTube channel. If you're listening to us on Instagram and TikTok, welcome to you. And as always, a special welcome back to our OEOS tribe. Forgive my voice. But let's go ahead and dive into the energy for January. First, I want to point out that in December's reading, actually this month, because we like to put out the monthly predictions, a couple of days going into the month that we're about to do an energy read for. But for for December, I mentioned that December would be a very strange month, and that was just the best way for me to pretty much sum it up. So let me know down below what's some things that you all experienced. I can say it definitely was very strange for me and a few people that I've talked to. So, and like I said in the energy read for December, it wasn't anything that's necessarily good or bad that you could really just put it into like a category. So just kind of let me know what was you all's experience. And if you have not listened to that energy read for December, be sure to go back and check it out. It can also maybe give you some insight as far as what you may have been experiencing that month. So let's go ahead and get into the energy read for January 2025. One of the things that I was told, in which I'm pretty sure that most of us at this point, I can pretty much confidently say most of us is aware that we're not alone when it comes to what's taking place on this earth. We're not alone. But I'm told that people will see more. I mean, you will have more sightings. It's really going to amplify for people that did not see anything this month. So for some people, it's like you heard about other people seeing sightings of different things, and you're like, well, I didn't see anything. You will. Don't be alarmed. One of the things that I was told, when you do see something, do not be alarmed. One of the things that I was told is that it is definitely meant for us to stay focused on whatever your beliefs are, whatever your spiritual practices are, your religious beliefs, whatever that is. Make sure that you are intentionally focused on that. Whatever it is that you usually like to implement, for some people is praying, for some people is meditation, stillness, whatever it is. Make sure that you are very intentional for January to focus in on that. I'm hearing that it's very important for people to focus, and also also make an action plan. That's another thing that came to mind, is for people to actually plan out some things. What those things are, I don't know. They will come to you as you're sitting down. But make sure that you're very intentional with that. Actually carve out some time to do that. It is definitely going to pay off. I'm hearing like around the month of May. Also, for whatever reason, and you know what, I won't say that, because when I said that, it came to me, there will be a lot of deceptive information going around. So make sure that you're not as open to everything that you hear. I don't know if you've ever heard test the spirit. More so, make sure that you're testing the spirit of the person that you're receiving the information from, wherever it is. If it's social media, if it's a family member, whatever the case, make sure that you're testing the spirit, because sometimes it's not that people are trying to intentionally deceive us. It's just that where they may have gotten their information from is from a place that was a deceptive place, and they didn't know that they were being deceived. So just make sure that you're not as open, which would make sense why we're being told to make sure that we focus more in on our beliefs. Even if you are a Catholic, if you are Christian, if you practice Christianity, period, if you're a Muslim, whatever the case is, if you're spiritual and you're not religious, you're just spiritual, we all still have certain practices and beliefs that make us different from others that may fall under the same category as us. So make sure that you're definitely honing in to those things that really just set your path apart from others. That's going to be very important. And like I said, just to go back to those that will be experiencing certain sightings that where you will see certain things, and I'm just hearing things. I can't really describe it to you what you will be seeing, because it's going to be something that you've never seen before. It's going to be something that you've never felt before. But just know that it's very key. I can't express enough that with you being intentional with your spiritual practices, your religious beliefs, just know that that's what's going to help you to be grounded and not be fearful. So as always, make sure that you're speaking protection over yourself and your loved ones. Make sure that you all make out that action plan. Be sure to check out our podcast that we will be that we upload on this coming Thursday, because we will actually be talking about New Year's resolutions. So make sure that you tune in to that, because that'll kind of go hand in hand with the whole thing with the action plan. So at this time, I would like to invite you all to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we post content. Make sure that you comment down below what are some things that you feel like you want to put into place, that you actually want to make a plan for. Like I said, keep an eye out for May, because that's going to be very key. You'll actually see it come into play in May. Also, make sure that you share this video, because you never know who this message is meant to reach, and you don't want to get in the way of the universe conveying this message to them. And make sure that you follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Check out our website, www.ouressenceofserenity.net. The link will be down below in the description box so that you can learn more about us. And until next time, you all take care.